Being here for the long haul?
Yeah, I sort of see what life throws at me, and I'm so happy to be here. I sort of trust the process. Who knows where I'll be in 3 years.
Where will she be in 3 years? How about 22 years? That was Mariska Hargitay chatting with Al about Law & Order SVU back in 2001.
I meant 23 years.
Can you
not
believe
3.
it? You know what I read this morning? That you are Olivia Benson is the longest running character in television history. That's incredible.
It's crazy. I'm still downloading all of it.
I mean, why do you think it has such staying power? People love this show.
I think that it is a smart show, a respectful show, deals with such tender issues that so many people deal with, and it deals with them respectfully and honoring, and everyone wants to be seen. And I think the culture is ready to look at something and deal with something that they historically haven't been ready to deal with. And I think the setup of the show with Olivia being the maternal figure and Elliot being, you know, the paternal figure, did I say maternal and paternal figure, I think was sort of the perfect archetype in that victims could come forward and feel safe and seen and fought for.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We, in addition to being the longest running character, you're also an executive producer of the series and a director of the series. And we actually have a sneak peek of tonight's new episode. Let's roll a clip.
Mr. Humphreys, how you doing? I'm Captain Benson.
I never forget a gorgeous face. Or an hourglass figure.
Well, the cafeteria downstairs may have just added a few extra minutes to it.
I'm sorry.
You direct this episode. It's an unusual one. It's not. You took some kind of artistic risks, didn't you?
Yeah.
With some flashbacks. I don't want to give too much away, but
yeah. Well, the first thing I'll say is that our showrunner David Graziano and Julie Martin wrote one of the most beautiful episodes I think I've really ever read, and it's a bit of a departure from what we usually do, and there are a whole lot of surprises in it, and I was so deeply honored because that they trusted me with this material, and people will see why tonight.
It is different.
It is different, and I have to say I was so excited, and you know, every time you direct, I have such reverence and respect for the role of directing, and I'm always terrified. And yet this time, because I hadn't directed in 3 years, it was so fun to see what I had learned just from being on set for that long. And then I got the good fortune and the blessing and the privilege and just the honor to work with Bradley Whitford.
Oh, yeah.
Who is one of the greatest actors I've ever worked with. And then also Nancy Travis came.
Yes.
And my co-stars came to play in such a beautiful way. And Octavio, you know, one of the new characters on SVU tonight, is so brilliant in this, as is Ice-T and the new kids. And I just love working with Peter Scannavino, and there's such an effortlessness. And it was one of the most joyous, creative highlights of my time at SVU.
I mean, it is.
Truly.
You bring so much to it now. I mean, having played the character, but now bringing that other side behind the scenes. You mentioned Ice-T, or shall we say, Icy, as we learned that you called him because you spoke at his Hollywood star ceremony, the walk.
Yes.
Why that can't? Why? What is that called? Why I'm having like a
Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Thank you. I know.
And it's so funny because I wasn't planning. You know, I'd written this beautiful speech, and I was like, "How am I going to honor him? How am I going to honor him? This, you know, titan in the business." And then that just came up because my relationship with him is so cozy.
And what you said about him was beautiful. It was a beautiful speech. But Icy is a very cute nickname.
Well, I call him Icy.
Marishki?
You know, we all have a lot of nicknames for each other.
I know. Oh, you're not going to tell me, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
But I'm the only one that's allowed to call him Icy.
Oh.
And so
I'm glad you told me that, because if I tried it next time he's here,
don't.
Not good.
He's actually the sweetest man alive.
Oh,
and the kindest and the most gentle.
And, you know, Richard Belzer passed, and you also wrote a lovely tribute to him. And he was just, I mean, what a heart and soul part of the show for a long, long time.
Yeah, what a heart and soul. That was, he was family.
Yeah.
And taught me so much about taking risks and creativity and trust, and he brought so much joy to the set. And boy, did this man love children. He was, you know, this acerbic, quick-witted, brilliant mind, and yet he would melt in the sight of a child.
Oh.
He was just such a beautiful and complex, and it was such a privilege to know him.
Well, you are just so well spoken. I mean, like, will you speak at some? Please speak at my funeral. Would you? Is that too morbid? Possibly?
No, I'd be honored.
Okay, good. You're like, this is taking a weird turn. Okay, before I let you go, I can't not.
You know what I
ask
say about you? Hold
What?
on, I'm just going to say it.
What?
Badass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think you are such a badass, and I have such respect for you, and I want to say that.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and you know when and why I think that, but so do a lot of people, and the way you are and the way you carry yourself, I want to say that.
You're so kind, and thank you.
That's true.
Now I
And
don't
it
know
takes
what to
one
do.
to know one.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's right. That's right, my queen. All right, I was going to ask you about Benson and Stabler. Just tell us real quick. Did they do it or not?
Oh, okay. I'll just tell you right now.
Yeah, okay. She's not going to tell me.
All you need to know is Benson and Benson and Stabler love each other deeply.
How deeply?
She just said that.
No,
there, it's right there.
There it is. There it is.
It's so deep.
I know, and we love it, and we just
Yes.
love wondering. And
you know,
just
the show
keep
is
it going.
probably only going to go another 23 years.
Yeah.
So I think we should just wait and see.
Exactly. You got to keep the suspense.
Yes.
Keep it alive. Mariska, what a pleasure and unexpected. You're such a sweetheart. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, you're a sister. I know that. And you can catch this new episode of Law & Order SVU tonight at 9, 8 Central here on NBC. It streams tomorrow on Peacock. Sorry, it's a love fest. It's a love fest. All the feels.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.